Wake up, you damn thing. Da 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 ba 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 ba. I got a spiced ginger and cardamom sparkling water drink. It's very refreshing. Listen to this. Get refreshed. Yeah. ASMR. So refreshing. Everybody jealous. Let's play the video game. Uh-oh. Where were we at? Oh. There was a ghost. The ghost murdered someone. Maya murdered someone as a ghost. I remember. District Court, Lobby 3. Boom! What? Prosecutor Von Karma, you mean? No. Here is his successor this time. Successor? What? Bit. Manfred Von Karma was a really sinister man. He'd used a taser. He was pretty inept as a villain, actually. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks, always so he could win. He was a man obsessed with the word perfection. He was also extremely clumsy. He had a perfect record for 40 long years. Scary man, scary face. Who knows what sort of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. And now his successor, I wonder what kind of person they will turn out to be. It's no good. Mystic Maya! Perily! You showed up. Thanks for coming all this way. I was really worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together? Mother is watching over the trainees. She said they have training for 2 days straight with no breaks. Huh? Then you came all by yourself? Yup. I snuck out of the manor and followed him out. Don't tell me you walked all the way here. Of course not. I ran. What? I can't. Oh my. If it takes 2 hours by train, oh man. Wait, somebody calculate how long she ran for. She's crazy. Harley, what about the train? Maybe she channeled a dead marathon runner. Wait, that would work. You could do that. What a little champ. You could do that. Your physical body changes. She could just have like a magazine of different physical people that she could swap into. She just writes down like, you got to run to this place and then transforms into a marathon runner. So cool. What's a train? I give up. It's time, isn't it? I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? Oh no! At least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer to me than Von Karma. Mr. Edgeworth? Wait, is it pronounced Edgeworth? Has it been pronounced Edgeworth the whole time? That sucks. I'm gonna keep calling him Edgeworth. I don't like... he's Nick's rival. Well, he's also a friend. A special someone. Harold, get your ass on the right track. Projection! I still remember him as though I'd seen him only yesterday. Banana! Bonk! Every trial was a scorchingly fierce battle until the very end. Projection! Projection! Yay! I was always back and forth with them, back when your rivals for life, you got to do, yaoi. Maya, please don't mention that name ever again. Huh? But nande. I'm sorry, Maya, forgot you don't know. Wait, what happened? He's what? Wait, did he die? No, he didn't die. I think he's in every game, isn't he? I don't think he died. What? Wait a second. What's that supposed to mean? Court will commence shortly. Please proceed into the courtroom. Yeah, for real. Phoenix, do you want to elaborate? Let's go. No, what? Did he die? no, I think he's in the... I think he's in the third game, right? Whatever. Nick! June 21, 1111 a.m. Just to court 2. Let's go. Yep, court's now in session for the trial of Maya Fey again. This little dastard just keeps murdering people, and we keep letting her get away with it. Are the prosecution and the defense prepared? Yay! Look at that! Gay ascot! What is with this kid? Asterisk, ahem, asterisk, Mr. Wright, are you prepared? Huh? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me? Mr. Phoenix Wright. Wait, she's German. She's German. How do you do German accent? You must be a little shocked because I am a woman, correct? Hold on, so she's the famed successor to Prosecutor von Karma. I am Franziska von Karma, the prodigy. Maybe in for a real treat, what? I see. I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge. Revenge? Is this about her father, Manfred von Karma? If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can... I'm talking! Are you kidding me? If you interrupt again, my whip will do the speaking for me. And it's getting Russian, which is terrible. Please speak with your mouth like a normal person. I beg of you. Make no mistake, I will defeat you. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Well, 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 look who it is. My German's not as good as... My German accent is not as good as my Russian accent. Bonk. Prosecutor von Karma, your opening statement, please. Those of von Karma blood have only one fate. She's also a little bit vampire. Maybe she's just a vampire. She's just a vampire, I've decided. And that is perfection. The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch. Very well. What is the defense's position? Your Honor, this is crazy. Does the defense wish to go into a plea of not guilty? Yes. You are a foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams. What? She's chuny. She's crazy. How's it going? It's going pretty good. 10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time. Justified self-defense. A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves. We could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but... The defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. That's the MSQ. Because it's a plea justified self-defense to say you did kill someone. And it was a ghost, right? Wait, was it a ghost or was it an there? Blah! I am miming I have a cloak right now. You see, I am a vampire. How foolish. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call the first witness. She's just as scary as her father. Like father, like daughter, I suppose. Wait, how old is she? Is she the same age as Maya? Witness, your name and occupation. Yep. Wait, no. Duh. Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. Me Dick Gumshoe. Me detective at local precinct. Oh! Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of this murder. Duh! Yes, sir. If everyone would please look at this map. The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut.
At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room. What were they doing in there? They were channeling a spirit, so... Channeling a spirit?
That's quite a look of disbelief there, Your Honor. That's pretty offensive.
Asterisk, asterisk. Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room.
That or Virgil is a gender-bent her. Which one came out first? Look it up. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room. That's where they found that the victim was already dead, correct? I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I've ever presided over. Oh, no, we are gonna have to explain magic. Dang it! Your Honor, friendship is magic and so is death.
So how was the victim killed? Gumshoe was about to get to that, you rude guy.
Stop wasting my time then.
The cause of death was a pistol shot to forehead, so the shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, so he was stabbed in the chest.
Love a girl who asks you to call her sir.
The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing. So the victim was stabbed before being shot? This is the victim's autopsy report, so...
Yay! Get shot in the forehead, you stupid idiot!
The court accepts it into evidence. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
I'm gonna hold it on everything. Hold it. I don't think so. Do I cause the death of pistol shorehead? Nuh-uh! I guess not. The murder weapon detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it?
It was the victim's.
Huh. Why would he have a pistol? Objection! Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point is you are missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol. If you're not already paying attention- wait, hang on. Does her fingerprints change when she's channeling? Her bosom changes. Does her fingerprints change? If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start.
Fingerprints? There were fingerprints?
Sure.
Along with the victims, the defendant, Maya Faye's, were also on the grip store.
August 2001. This game came out in October 2001. They can fight for whose it is.
So the defendant.
Wait, which was the first one with Virgil in it though? Because isn't there a bunch of different guys? A bunch of different guys like a Dante. There's like, isn't Devil May Cry like semi-overload? Like there's so many semis.
So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon.
I walked right into her hands there. The shot was fired from point-blank range. Nuh-uh! I bet it was shot from ages away. From forever away. How far away?
It's anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away.
How you know that, stupid? Tisk tisk tisk. Mr. Phoenix Wright. I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools at this foolish country. It is getting Russian. It's impossible. She's European. Whatever. Nani? Gunpowder burn. Gunpowder burn? Huh? When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet go. Gumshoe learned that today. Gunpowder make a bullet go. And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead.
Wow, never knew that. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, we learned about that last game. How many bonks did you take, you stupid fetus?
Before the victim was shot, he was stabbed in the chest.
Why? What for? Stabbed? Nande?
The fruit knife. Yep, I see. And whose knife was it? It looks like it belonged to the face, so... And of course, Maya Faye's fingerprints are all over it. All over it, huh?
Ugh, this does not look good. Ha ha ha! What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish off the victim off the stabbing.
Nothing unusual out of place so far. I should try to learn more about the murder weapons for now.
The direct cause of death was
Nuh-uh. I bet not. The murder weapon detected gumshoe. Whose pistol was it?
It was the victim's.
Oh, dang it. Wait. Projection and a blood vampire. I am blood. Okay. Can I use that in the courtroom? Can I whip out my magic comma and be like, I cast Spell of Truth on you, idiot! The wound was very severe. I want to save in case it hurts me. Comma blast! This evidence nope. That seems right. Fire from blunt guard range seems right. Put it back in a shot, step in the chest. It's very severe. I don't think there's a contradiction. Learn more about murder weapons. What? Ma, you proud did my homework. Am I your mom? Okay. Oh, dang it. Objection. Vampire objection. Okay. Who knows? Fire from point blank. Stab in the chest. Stab with fruit knife. Yo. Ha ha ha. Okay. What? How are you supposed to do it? I don't think there's any contradiction here. Oh, we didn't get Lotta Heart's photos. Sad. You are the mom of this community. Just think about the pile of presents on Mother's Day. Oh god. That would be so disruptive. My house is small. $1 billion gummy bears. No! Ugh. Late to stream digging through pile of packages. I'm not gonna mom y'all. Is there a Little Sisters Day? Show stab first, then shot. Yep, sure.
Yup. Okay, one look at the wounds and you come to the same conclusion too, pal.
A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish. This is hard to read. Who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is almost as certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter then which was first? Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Grr, what a pain. Bonk. Does nope. Okay, we didn't need a extra stim. Yay! September 6th each year. That can be my day.
That's enough. We have clearly established how the victim was murdered. Gumshoe brought the 2 murder weapons from the meet with me today.
Yay, now we get the court record.
Yep, the court accepted the evidence.
Wonderful pistol and knife. Cute. Chop a fruit or a heart. The date and time of death was June 19th at 3:15 p.m. Eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 gunshots at this time.
And 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them, huh? This does seem like an open and shut case.
Thud, I'm holding my cape like a vampire, naturally. This is going from bad to worse. Bummer. I thought the summary just now was an noble thing, belaying things to the extreme. Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. After all, there is no room left for doubt, is there?
Yep, that is quite true. Mr. Wright?
Yes.
Even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose.
See, just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You would change your plea in less than 10 minutes.
What will you do, Mr. Wright? Well, you change to justified self-defense because now will be the time to do so. This is your final chance.
This is a huge decision. I better think this all the way. Not guilty. It was a ghost. If it plays justified self-defense, we would basically be confessing to murder. After the trial, Maya's life would be ruined if she'd be labeled as murderer. She'd be labeled as too cool at channeling. Did a kill by accident. She's a vampire. I can't let that happen. Your Honor.
Have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright?
The defense will not. She's not leukemia. She's just German. She's just Eastern European. Is Germany in Eastern Europe? I don't know. No, I think it's West Europe. I don't know. You know, Europe! Where vampires come from! The defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of a complete acquittal. Wapoom! You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective. Detective!
Yes, sir.
Present the final portion of your testimony. The final strike.
Yes, sir. No, see here. Proceedings are run by...
Die, idiot!
Oh, yes, of course, go ahead. Yep, sure.
A lot of bottom sucks. I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence.
Bing bong. Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence.
This is the costume. It's just the clothes, remember? Such a bottom.
This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. So this is a costume? There certainly is evidence of a back spray of blood on this. This piece directly links Maya Fey to the crime, so... Yep, I see. The court accepts this into evidence.
Maya's clothes costume. Shucks. Maya's uniform. Maya's magic uniform.
Alright, Mr. Wright.
Maya's fingerprints on both murder weapons and blood splatters on their clothes. Could this situation get any worse? Ha! What's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Stupid bottom. Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing.
Incriminating evidence.
Maya's costume.
Yup, she was wearing this when we arrested her.
Maya, she's wearing her channeling costume today, too. She's not allowed to wear anything else.
Whoa! Hold on! Hold up!
Sorry. Nani? There's blood in the costume.
Results shows the victim's blood.
Okay.
So there's blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes.
Not good. So, were there any other clues you could gleam? Shut up, Chorus.
Well.
Objection! As my vampire objection! If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad. Not enough time. Let's move on.
Yes, Mr. Von Carver. Mrs. Von Carver is perfectly correct.
Grr, now even the judge is on her side. But if I bite off more than I can chew here, what should I do? Push it. Not that Ms. Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance. There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. There's a hole! Just have to look harder. It looks burned.
Miss Von Karma's logic is perfect. She is such a smart, talented pub trap. There is no way for you to poke a hole.
Ooh! Wow! Poke a hole, huh? Ah, look, it's my time to poke a hole. Bonk! Now, Your Honor, I found some tiny thing. Something so messed up and screwed up.
Ooh! What are you talking about, pal?
There was 2 gunshots, I think. Bang, bang. There's the folding screen, and there's... Is this the same gunshot that could put a hole in there and there? I've come this far, there's no turning back now. Right there. Ka-chong! Bonk! Excuse me, idiots. Please take a look at the sleeve of this costume.
The sleeve? Oh, there's a tiny hole here. Hole? But that wasn't in the report.
Oh, she took it out. She hid it.
Hold on. What's this around the hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder.
Don't sniff it.
Gunpowder? No one ever told me. A hole that smells of gunpowder.
Looks like I found the hole I was looking for. Do you get it? Hey, everybody, do you get it yet? Bonk. Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you can make is that it must be a bullet hole. Wait, really close. So it smells like gunpowder, so it was a close-up shot. Huh. There's a gunpowder burn on the thing.
Order. This is a very grave matter. I especially correct the court record first before anything else.
Ba-ba-da-bum.
Sorry about that. Gumshoe guessed we messed up, so...
This is my vampire sulk animation. Is she actually smiling? What else is she hiding? Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony. That just now was a fluke. Nothing more. Projection. Bug. How are you talking about? This is a huge oversight.
Well, I agree it's a mistake on the part of the police. Nuh-uh. What prosecutor from Carmen said is true. The evidence still stands. If we don't find a more decisive evidence, but the evidence then...
No way.
Detective Gumshoe, please continue with testimony. Yes, sir. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
Nope. 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 Boom. Nuh-uh. You are stupid. Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Yeah, duh? Having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling.
You said that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back, but she got shooted at with a gun. I'm so good at law.
Duh! Yeah, Gumshoe did.
Then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole you police overlooked those to mean?
What does it mean?
I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. Buck! Is that what it means to not fight back?
You're right! Seems you are correct. If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything.
Okay, the wind seems to be shifting. Ha! What is it with that "are you finished yet" laugh? Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Ms. Von Karma?
It seems that Maya Fey was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea.
That's correct.
But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty. Die!
Got you. What, that's right?
Get whipped, bottom! Stupid idiot! Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all. No!
Well, yes, that's true.
My vampire bow. Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in costume is not enough to substantiate even a plea of justified self-defense.
Huh? How so?
Ah! Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court what's transpired that day. With the new information we acquired, and it, of course.
Huh? You mean by myself? But I'm just a big dog. I'm just a big old pupper. You want me to put together the scenario all by myself? Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Local vampire king shames us in court. Listen, your favorite character did she with us? Get kink shamed. Everybody get kink shamed. Kink shaming is super funny. Everyone should do it.
During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of... Wait, what? Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, so... While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed.
Yeah, everybody knows you shoot with disadvantage.
The defendant then picked up the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. Bang.
You're awful sometimes. What do you mean? I'm nice.
This scenario you have put together does make sense. Yes, sir. Well, Mr. Wright.
On the surface, it does seem to make sense. However, I won't give up that easily.
Please refrain from glaring at me like that. Now then, your cross-examination, please.
Bing bong. Next thing you'll tell you're participating in gaslighting. Okay, gaslighting is not something that everybody should do. Only me.
During the channeling, the defendant saw her change to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back.
Bonk. There is quite a difference in height between Dr. Gray and the defendant. And in body strength, it seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim. How strong was the ghost?
Now that you mention it, yeah, I guess.
Vampire objection! You think you can get away with such flimsy reasoning? Mr. Phoenix Wright. Maya Fey was in the middle of channeling, was she not?
Duh?
When channeling with the Acorn channeling technique, the medium's Yes! Thank you! Thank you for submitting this. Von Karma is telling you about how magic works. Now the court has to listen to it because she's the top in this situation. With the nurse's build, the defendant could have easily been a match for the doctor. I don't believe it. She even studied up on the Acorn channeling technique. Yay, she knows magic. Inimine. Boom. Like I said before, I am perfect. Perfect top.
About what you were talking about, I don't quite get it. But you said it, so I assume it's true. Never mind. Let's continue with the testimony. Let's continue assuming magic's real.
Yeah, we're good. It's good. This is our in. This is our way in.
Of course, when you use last strip.
Okay, Puchunk. Push the button. Bagam! So he was stabbed, but the stab wound didn't kill him.
But if you think about the blood loss, he was probably hurt pretty bad.
How badly hurt would you say he was?
Actually, Gumshoe went to give blood the other day. And afterwards, Gumshoe felt a little lightheaded and dizzy. Gumshoe guessed the damage was maybe about 10 times the dizziness.
Good math, Gumshoe. Good dog.
Sorry.
How do you know a victim took out his gun, huh? Where in the world did that pistol come from?
It looks like the victim, Dr. Gray, had specifically bought it for that day.
What? Wow, so you can do something and we cannot. Hypocrite, JK. No, it's not hypocrisy, obviously, because I'm an authority figure. I can do what I want. I'm the streamer. Yeah, the guy bought a handgun specifically for this day. Like, he's like, I'm gonna buy a gun to go shoot that ghost. That's crazy. I don't think we can use it to get him in trouble or anything, but that's crazy. That makes it even worse, Bams. No, it doesn't. What? About me being authority? Listen, I'm anti-auth until I get power, and then I'm pro-auth. My authority. Listen, I have console commands in this thing. I'll ragdoll you off the mountain. I'll enjoy it. But a handgun.
He got off the black
What?
He got it off the black market about 2 days before the murder.
What was he planning on doing? Bappy's political stance is anarchist and less. Like most animals, I want no part of a fight I can't win. Yeah, Gumshoe, that's significant. Why did Dr. Gray bring a gun? Was he taking precautions against something? I think he knew the ghost of Mimimine was gonna kill him.
The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed.
Are you saying that being too close to the target when using a ranged attack imposes disadvantage? Oh, never mind. That's something else.
Sorry, pal, but yeah, that's what Gumshoe think. The two of them were already fighting when your shot was fired.
Maya, I'm really glad you weren't hurt. I am pausing in German.
The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it.
Hold it, stupid! Bonk! Maya has never fired a gun before in her life.
The victim had already taken off the safety. With the safety off, even an amateur like you can fire it!
Wow, emasculating my son, how could you? I never said we should establish the first deer empire for a safe and secure society. I never said anything about safe and secure. Vampire bow! Now do you understand? You are a tiny idiot! His testimony certainly makes us look very bad. But there's gotta be a contradiction in there somewhere, uncovering this to tell the truth. Bonk! There is quite a different. Oh, no. Projection, vampire objection. Die! Gun. Granting emergency power to from Chancellor to Empress. Yeah, that is a good suggestion. It's a democracy because it's a suggestion box, where if you could think of something more evil for me to do, I might do it. I wish that they would just how to make you Empress. That could be a fun stream. Like a Doug give you power to spawn stuff in the game. This feels significant, but I can't. Ugh. Ace Attorney, but each time I say nah, a meteorite spawns. No! Everyone would die! Deer does not have many words in it. It's a very elegant language. So, if you ban one of the words, then it will go to pot quickly. Let's try this. Projection? Let's have it. Ugh. Nah. Raspberry Pi hooked up to some torture device, I swear. Alex, you have no idea what you're saying. Oh no. Don't give them ideas. They will. So one of the shots went into his head. So we were wondering before, because there's a hole in this, hang on, here. We were wondering about this hole. 8 inches off the ground. We're wondering what direction that came in. I think it is going from the outside in. Because we were thinking about someone was hiding behind there. I think it's from the outside in, because the gun was fired 2 times. Once went into the man head, and once went through the sleeve. And there's gunpowder burns on the sleeve, so it was at least close to the sleeve. So I think that it's going in. I think. No!
Of course, the victim is lost his strength by backstore.
I think we've pressed all these. Projection, bada. Okay. We've got the Phoenix Wright lawyer, my practice, diagram of the manor, the meditation room, windy way, side room, channeling chamber, the magic comma, newspaper about sleeping, clothing screen, wonderful key, flood plans of this zone, autopsy report, gunpowder hole, gun, 2 fires, knife, and Maya costume. What does autopsy say? It says stabbed in chest. Stabbed in chest, then shot in head. Gunpowder residue around bullet hole. Doesn't contradict, I don't think, no. Even me, I wonder, what is that supposed to mean? Took out his gun, which he bought yesterday. Victim took a shot. Imposed a disadvantage. Was this the one about the blood? What about? Hang on, let me save some scummy. What if this is a long shot? What if it's because the man bought the gun to kill? Nope. That's a generic evidence. Nuh-uh. No. Did you press that too close? I think so. Hold it. Look at you scumming. I will save scum. I will use console commands. You know not the depths of my depravity.
That's what I think. Shoot him when the shot was fired. What did I do with her?
I'm sure that'll come up later. The intent. Hope for better. Why would you hope for better? Listen, I get results, okay? If something would be funnier, I will. If it would be funnier, I will install a mod. The only reason why I don't usually mod games is because failing is funnier. Did we try the Your Honor, I've used console commands set guilty to no. Objection! You're so stupid, gumshoe. Nope. Nah. Nope. The music stops if you do it good. Imagine the game characters near you using console commands like it was freaking Undertale. That'd be spooky. Doki Doki Literature Club. I do not want to see Gumshoe's hyper-realistic eyes. That would suck. Oh my god. Can I get a mod to look it up? Look up the walkthrough. And if it's obvious, don't tell me. And if it's not, if it's dumb, then tell me, you know? Like if it's being a pixel hunt, then tell me. If I'm being dumb, don't tell me. If the game's being dumb, then tell me. Cause I'm real stumped. Bam, bam, bam. Nuh-uh, because of Franziska von Karma. Wait, hang on. They're the same age! They should date. No, don't mod it. Don't. Deceased, sad. Age question marks. Amazing. Mimimina is scary. It's a little weird. Give me a hint. It is an item, not a person. Really? I'm gonna need more. Gumshoe's dumb face is hypnotizing me. Tell me which item. Oh. Well, now I know which thing. Because they're too close. Oops. No, just tell me. My brain. My brain is small. Change my mind, just tell me. North Korean pig. What? Robe, are you kidding me? Bonk. Missing the tiny hole in this costume will be the prosecution's undoing. Why? I'm trying to figure it out. Even after you told me, I'm trying to figure it out. Why? What you talking about? This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your chest. Has it?
Explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. Bonk. If that were true, then where is the... Oh my god! No! No, that's not fair. No, that's not fair, because the judge said that it smelled like gunpowder. I thought that meant that there was a gunpowder burn. I thought they were saying there is a gunpowder burn. That's not fair. Whatever. Mod the game! Mod it out! Rip apart this classic. I want a head roll. Sad.
Gunpowder burn.
Dang it! This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around bullet hole. That's cruel.
Duh!
But there is not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume. You didn't even tell me earlier, the player, that it smells like gunpowder specifically. You went out of your way to say that. Bonk.
That is a very good point. Never mind that I was responsible for confusing you earlier, you dear. What exactly does this mean?
It means your judge's so stupid nose. It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other.
Duh.
Objection! I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You think you can punch a hole in my logic with that? With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away. Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking. Let's see. In the middle of the fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How was that? Objection. Nuh-uh. You're so stupid. You're so wrong and dumb. How that that were even possible? According to testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far after that. Whoa, she was like horny about it. What happened? Well, then, that's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then, while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. There, that should satisfy even you. Even your gaping hole. Sorry. I'll be spending some time with my family.
That does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
I must be careful. I can't afford to make a mistake here. Concentrate and think. I'm assuming it doesn't make sense. There was a fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor. Save now. Oh god. Stream delay. No, I'm doomed. Very interesting. I would love to see where this flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation. There has to be a snag in her explanation somewhere. It gets kind of obscure for the coming sequence. You'll take care of me. She put some distance between them before rushing in to make the final blow. When we edit this episode into a video, we could just pretend I never cheated. Just nobody say anything in the comments. Just pretend it's normal. And when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. There must be a piece of evidence that contradicts this line of thinking. Throw out the gigabrain think lines, you know, with the math. Kill me. Nope. Uh-oh.
What is that, a folding screen?
I would like to point the court's attention to a hole in this folding screen. Oh! It looks like you already know what I'm talking about. Dang it!
Duh, who, will, what? Mr. Wright, your explanation, please.
Are these two really that clueless? Edit that out of the video! The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen. Passed through at a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means, if you look at this graph. When the shot was fired, Maya, I mean the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground. Okay. Sure. There's a long sleeve, but that works. Present the spot just left of where the hole is, the west side.
Yeah, this changes everything.
Please look at the diagram of crime scene. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired a shot, and the bullet hit this folding screen. Hit at this location about 8 inches off the ground. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. There? She was standing here near the folding screen. Why? Wait a second. We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But how can you gauge the distance from that? Bonk! Isn't it possible the defendant was standing much closer to the victim? I keep getting confused because I think the doctor's the killer. Because he's such a jerk. Nuh-uh. That's impossible. Nande! You of all people should know the answer to that question, Ms. Von Karma. If she was shot from somewhere closer, there would be gunpowder burns present. However, Buck, there is nothing of the sort around the bullet hole of this costume. Every time, it's perilous. Buck! Curse you, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you! Curse you, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you! I believe it has now been proven that the defendant— Wait, look at this cute little thing. That house, it looks like a Mario house, you know what I mean? Like how the star has the eyes on it, it looks like Mario house.
The defendant was standing away from the victim when she was shot at, but do you think this has changed the defendant's situation?
Eh. Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything. The prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aimed to kill by stabbing. If that was true, delivering the final strike with a knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at the time?
Squatting all the way by the folding screen.
Why? Your Honor, this looks like Mario House. You know what I mean. Yep, exactly. If Maya Fey was real murderer, bonk, why would she be by folding screen instead of tearing for a strike? Stupid? Nah.
Upon further consideration, it does make further sense. The gumshoe figured there had to be reason.
Bonk. Figuring things out and putting the logic behind it as everything is your job.
Duh.
Okay, with this, the rest of the trial should be in the Guess what? Mr. Phoenix Wright, I point my finger at you. Blast radius of disaster. You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think that you have been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me. Ugh. Of all the things to inherit, why'd it have to be that smarmy smile? Boom! Detective! How dare you damage my perfect logic?
Duh! How is it not my fault?
You can start repairing your standing by first removing that 3-strand goatee. Wow, mean. Oh, and rest assured, your punishment will come later.
Punishment?
Well then, Your Honor, I think I have had all I can take of this detective's face. Get him out of here! Get out of my sight! Next witness! That's gotta be Lada. Oh, they both do the nuh-uh, Jesus Christ.
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. After we reconvene, we'll hear from the next witness.
This is very fun. I really enjoy this. The safe word is papa. Call me papa. You will call me papa by the time I'm done with you. Yay, Maya, don't be so sad. You're a good doggy. Pet the doggy. Phew, that was a close one. I know you're giving it all you to defend me, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air. Oh god. I feel like I was pretty close to dying myself. You're so selfish, Phoenix. But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you. Yes! Oh, she's so cool. Thanks. Wait, tricked. That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right? By the way, is the next witness who I think it is? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lana Hart. Oh, guess there's no escaping her, huh? Whoa! Maya's also mean. Remember, Nick, you promised to save me. If you lose, me and my sister's ghost will come after you and haunt you. Your sister? You're talking about Mystic Mia? Yeah, do you remember her, apparently? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Psychic lawyer. Actually, being able to contact the spirits of the dead... Okay, but... Here's my question. Why is this game about Phoenix Wright? Because if they didn't kill off Mia... Ghost Trick combined with Phoenix Wright could be awesome. Yes, play a game as Mia. Yeah! Like where it's a mechanic to summon dead people. That'd be so cool. Like... Because she goes unconscious when she summons somebody. What would happen is, like, you summon a dead person, and then, like, the person, like, gallivants around in your body for a little while, and then when you come back, you have to figure out what happened. Like, if they write down a confession or something, you know? Or, like, broke stuff. I don't know, it does sound cool. I think there's a lot you could do with it. Nintendo's I'm hiring... Me? Hire me for $10 million. I came with that idea. That's my idea. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that. Hire Bambi for Ace Attorney. A totally relevant franchise in 2024. Holy cow. June 21. 21 to 43. Bonk.
Court will now reconvene. Now the floor shorter.
Oh! I don't want to hear it, old man. After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Bring in the photographer who witnessed the channeling. Witness, your name and occupation, if you please. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Just fine. Sorry about this, didn't exactly have a choice, you know. Yowza! Name and occupation. I declare, what in tarnation? Hey, Judge, this is here's violence against my fair self.
That's fine. She's loud.
That's fine. That ain't fine. That's a whiff. Ow! There's no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder. I haven't even got to say my name or job yet. Boom! My name's Lana Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify.
Now, let's all be one big happy family, okay?
What? I don't know what. I don't want to know what horrors are stored in that Von Karma's basement. Listen, I do. I do want to know. She brings a whip in public. She's got a cool basement. Oh, the doc and the defendant went into the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside the door, and then bang, we heard the gunshot. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down, and we rushed into the room. Inside was a dead victim, and the defendant waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room.
Yep, and did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place?
Reckon course. Excuse me? Reckon course, bro. Try to learn English, or Japanese. Wrecking course. It's short for you reckon? Of course it did. Wrecking course is ow! Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and she might be my spirit animal. Just hurry up and show your picture to the court. The moment of truth. What will be in that picture? Let's see here. This picture. Here's the picture. Pretty cool.
It would certainly seem that the only defendant and the victim were in that room.
Ba-ba-da-bum. Lotta's photo at the court record. Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me. Bing bong. That shows her away from folding screen. Yeah, it does. That is weird. What even is over there? The way they're standing is way different, yeah. That throws a wrench in it for sure. Are you sure? Because I remember there was that big box. I remember there was a big box in this room to hide. What if somebody hid in the box? Because the box wasn't there and then it was there after the murder. Which is scary. Lotta doesn't mention there was 2 gunshots. Was it really only those 2 that went in? Projection! What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not? Why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the 2 of them? Yes, Dr. Gray and Maya were the only 2 that went into the room.
Hold on, we can't have the defense testifying against his own client.
Anyway, folks, only the 2 of them went in that channeling chamber, you hear? But you knew from the very beginning, didn't you? Witness continue. We were waiting outside the door and then bang. Wasn't there 2 gunshots? Bonk! Was it really a gunshot? Objection! Vampire objection. Are you insane? You must have heard it as well. Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it really a gunshot? Yeah, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot. The world became just a bit crueler. Yay, cruel! I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. And I tell you, that was a gunshot I heard. Now, this is where the story heats up. Nuh-uh, I bet not. Nuh-uh, let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down. Nuh-uh. Honestly, Mr. Phoenix Wright, why don't you tell us what happened then? This is really funny, because pushing them all makes it really stupid. I broke the door down, sorry. Why does this feel like an inquisition? Because it is. No need for apologizing, that was great. You're a real man. Now I believe you're a man.
Oh, really? That's something I would have liked to see. Hero Phoenix Wright.
This guy is a bottom, it's scary. The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take this as a good sign. What the heck? And what did you see once you broke in? Don't think so. It's crazy time. Are you sure it was the defendant Maya Fey? Right, we saw her and she looked weird. She looked like a more different human. Sure, I'm sure. Lotta seems awful confident in her testimony. Press harder. Lotta, please think back to that day one more time. What you getting at? Remember what you said when we broke into room? Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, look at this person. I was murdered. That's a ghost. I was murdered. She's a ghost with bigger energy. Asterisk, click, asterisk. Lotta, at a time like this. Times like this is perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Yeah, it's not. That's a crazy one. I go somebody. We saw the murder at that time. Bonk. You couldn't even tell if it was Maya or not, am I correct? Well, you see.
Order, Ms. Hart. You are here to present accurate testimony.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry. Good. This thing's back to my side. For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Witness, think back to when those two entered the channeling chambers. When they entered, one of those people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was Maya that went in.
It looks like we've come to a collective conclusion. The person in this picture is most certain.
No! She's... Exactly. No! Dang it. I don't think so. I'm absolutely certain of that. Sure am. Sure is something. But that old witch chases out of the room, so... Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fay? This hasn't been brought up yet, actually. Burpee grabbing Pokemon. But there was no one else in the room, and you know it. The channeling chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. Was there really no one else in there? What about? Behind the folding screen! Yeah, there was room for somebody, and it was dark back there. What about finding the folding screen? Did you check back there? Right, given. I do have popcorn. I should get popcorn too. Although, huh? What in the? Right, given. You know. You reckon that's a given? I don't think. Took me a good look around the room once. There ain't no way it was hanging up behind the folding screen.
May I have a word with you, Miss Hart?
What? You got a problem?
Right given, I mean, I'm having a little difficulty understanding you.
Oh my god.
If you would stop saying such things as
Now then, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you see a problem with the testimony, or don't you? Just as I thought. There is nothing wrong with her testimony. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth. Bonk.
Enough. It seems there are no issues with Miss Hart's testimony.
At the time of the crime, only two people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fey.
The face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant.
No! Ghosts! What am I going to do?
What is it, Mr. Wright? You're looking up something to say.
Save. Is there anything I can present that would prove it's not Maya in that photo? Oh god. I don't think we can present anything yet.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Nothing, Your Honor. That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should give up on trying to prove it is not Maya Fey. I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument. Bonk.
That's enough?
Is this?
I think it's quite obvious to this court that a verdict of not guilty is not possible.
I told you. Totally, 100% impossible.
Ms. Von Carlo, do you have anything further questions for this witness?
Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed.
What about the defense? No further questions, I presume?
What about Ghost? What about phone? But what about card or hook hand? Come on now. The defense, the defense, the defense, the defense, the defense. But Venus make its kind of face. You got to smile every time. Mia. Whoa! No! You can't! You can't fit! Don't! I guess I made it just in time when you say, you can't fit! But pearls! This is so messed up! Like, okay. May I present to the court as evidence? If you look to my... Do your L's. If you look to my right, there's a major boyoing situation going on. So clearly, her clothes are a bit small. Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go. But how? She's already taken every advantage. The advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully one more time about what you saw in the tunneling chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday? Dr. Gray! Asterisk, click asterisk. I was murdered. What? Asterisk, click asterisk. There's two camera shots. Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. Oh, I bet there's a second photo, and Von Karma said, you don't have to show that, that's a stupid photo. I hate it. You see, there's one final piece to puzzle. Mia, question Lotta one more time, Venus. I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully. Bonk!
No, notice a court would like to end the cross-examination period.
Hold it, you stupid idiot! Bonk! I'm gonna kill you!
Nope. Nope. No, not you, can't kill me, I'm the boss. Furthermore, any unrelated...
It's fine. I'll allow another testimony. Von Karma's case is perfect. Absolutely flawless. And what better times than this for you to see that? But
I mean, I have some place I must go after this. Okay, I'll allow it. Miss Hart, hurry, give us another chance.
I just realized that Von Karma is like the perfect foil for the judge because he's such a sub. Like, like she can just and get her way. It's so great. Well, here, what am I supposed to talk about? Please tell us once more what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber. She's setting herself up to get role reversed. Yeah, me ever. I mean, don't worry about it. Okay, you got it. So you got through to judge somehow, right? Even though the spanking. Well, actually, it was Von Karma's whip that... Yeah! That's what I'm saying. When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was mine. I was kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. Yeah, because ghosts, you understand. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff. But I still managed to point my camera at mine and take a shot. 2 shots, nothing so different from before. Some parts of her testimony were very vague, and she pressed her, yes. Struggle all you'd like, as your taste is ambitious of your defeat. Well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm waiting. I'm trying to reach German. Her voice is, in the edit, her voice is going to be fluctuating so much because I'm really trying to do German. I need to study it. That'd be accidentally revealed that she's also a accidentally. Listen. When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was mine. I was kind of scared of that body, didn't give evidence. A couple of ghosts and stuff. Nope. You took 2 photos. 2, right? Yes. 2 what? 2 shots. You took 2 shots. There's always 2 gunshots. There's always 2 photographs. Listen. If you stick around this channel for any length of time, I will accidentally reveal that I'm a sub.
But only one has been submitted as evidence.
Yeah, because Von Karma was like, I hate the second photo. This photo is a foolish photo of a foolish fool. Where's the other picture you've been withholding? No, you got it all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I ain't evil. Well, at least she knows herself.
Then why have you not shown this? Why have you not shown this other picture to the court yet?
Well, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it. She spanked my bottom. But Von Karma, you naughty girl.
Miss Von Karma, you're hiding critical evidence.
Yes, ain't I a stinker? Unforgivable, Von Karma. Suppressing evidence is like this. You're almost as bad as your confront Van Ziska. Bonk! Your Honor, the defense asks that Prosecutor Von Karma be held in contempt of court.
Well, yep, no, never mind, nope.
Me in contempt of court? You can't be serious. But you just hid the evidence from the court on purpose. That's. There's no fair! Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child? Yeah, get his ass! Ugh, I was so angry, I lost my composure.
Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to the court?
I saw this picture was not important, and thus felt no need to submit it. That's all. How are you talking about? The pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence. More trouble than it's worth? How can you talk about? If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it. Thank you. That's Mimimini! That's the evil woman! It is a ghost. I knew it.
What is this picture?
It's obviously the second picture the witness took of that day at the scene of the crime. Well, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get with a nervous amateur.
I think the important point is the person in this picture.
It's Mimimini! This is scary. Freaking look! This is a fake face!
It's most definitely not my face.
Von Karma has never seen Maya, huh? Oh, yeah. This might be the break I was looking for. Now should I not, should I, That's a Mimimini! Your Honor, you are so stupid!
Yes, I can see that.
That's not just her face, her whole body is taking on a different appearance. Quote, different. Her whole body. There is not... One of these days, I'm gonna get an eye tracker and it's gonna obliterate me in front of everyone. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn there. That somehow this other person stick in and traded place with the defense. What? No, it's a ghost. What are you talking about? We just why is Phoenix going off in this direction? We just established that specifically specifically the body changes.
Order. Well, yes, I believe you are correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channeling chamber was not my affair.
Meow, we did it. You're too soft. You're so stupid. Huh? You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. Take a look at Prosecutor Von Karma's face. She's smiling. I think you had better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Miss Von Karma, what do you mean by that?
Your Honor, I would like you to take a look at this picture. Look at this photograph. This was taken yesterday at the detention center. Absolutely crazy. This was taken yesterday. Wait, she's doing it for us! Yay! This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant, Maya Fey, during his visit.
Maya Fey? But isn't this a totally different person?
She looks this way because she is obviously in the middle of a channeling a spirit.
It's unbelievable that she can...
Yet this is the truth. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling.
Duh.
Ms. Von Karma, a word if I may. Mia, taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. Oh no! She's a pervert! Surely you must know that this picture can't be submitted as evidence. Obviously, I know this picture is illegal, but I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place. What's you talking about? From the moment I showed this picture to the court, the case became all mine. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind. I wondered why. I don't have even a single witty line. It looks like we've been had.
I don't claim to understand this and still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is
obviously If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I... So wait, hang on. So, Von Karma's argument is that, yes, Maya Fey did do a murder because she got possessed by a murderer. Like, that's her murder case. This is crazy. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Because it's definitely Maya's body. You know, it's definitely Maya's body because Maya's fingerprints were on the gun. Wait, road missing hole. Oh my god, yes. I was looking at the other side. I didn't even think about the sleeve. Yes, it is the road missing the hole.
Oh, the fire has returned to your eyes, I see.
This picture, this photograph, there's a critical contraction.
Contraction? I think you're using that word incorrectly. Are you sure you're not being voice acted by a stupid gay deer right now?
So you think you spotted a problem with this picture, then earned your keep. Why don't you point out exactly what's so strange? Look at sleeve. Bagow! Please direct your attention here.
To the sleeve? There isn't anything odd about it. Oh!
Bonk! That's exactly problem! So stupid! Look at the symptom! Let's just pretend I didn't notice the thing about the fingerprints, because that's gonna drive me crazy. Should be there. Ooh. It's so tempting, it's so tempting, I'm sorry. For those who aren't wearing headphones, I mustn't do the moaning thing. There was bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Ms. Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence.
Nah.
You will most certainly be assigned a penalty!
Get her ass! Get her! Okay, this should do some major damage to her argument. My fucking ears. Get wrecked. Don't celebrate yet. You should... Listen, you should... If you can't deal with me screeching, then you should take it up with your own volume mixer. You like to bring down the mood, don't you? Listen, I'm a grumpy gal. Take a look at Ms. Von Karma's face. She's like, oof, 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 oof. She's got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again. My vampire bow Tisk tisk. Jumping the gun again, I see, Your Honor. I would like to extend an apology on behalf of the... What does German court look like in the Phoenix Wright universe? Because it has to be awesome.
What do you mean? What incompetent fools?
If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I didn't, did not have the known to picture was any value to case.
I see.
She's lying through her teeth, I know it. That woman knew about everything, bullet hole picture, everything. She can't prove that. Francisca von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, do you think? Yeah, she's just like... It's the same as, Manfred von Karma, where it's not that it's perfect, it's just that they're cheating. Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure this detective gets when he's coming. Kapow! Bonk! I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at his next celery discussion. Poor gumshoe. Bonk.
In any case, this is a very big problem.
Being very family unfriendly. No. Please don't tell YouTube. I am such a small channel, I cannot fight it if they want to kill me.
When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in the sleeve.
Where'd the blood come from, man?
However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none.
Very weird. No! Don't! The judge is confused by the strange twist of events. This is your chance, Phoenix. Look all you got into this one shot. Okay, kablamo! Your Honor, you are so stupid. Is this one or this one? There's no gunpowder burn. Wait! I just realized that all of that malarkey I was talking about, the direction that the gun was fired. Now that we know there's no gunpowder burn on the costume, it could still be the other way around. It could have come from behind the screen. Bob! The defendant's sleeve had bullet hole inside. However, this person clearly does not. There can be only one explanation. Bonk! The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether. What? Bunk, 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 bunk.
Order, please. If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial. Ouch.
Why me? The defense's argument is a complete mess. A complete mess. I fail to see how. Please enlighten us. Hey, witness. What? Is that any way to ask a gal a favor? Oh my. Be quiet, you. You was the one who said it was only the two of them when you entered the room. Well, you know, if you were lying, I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see. She's gonna kill her. That's a death threat. Look, sis, you're looking mighty scary, so why don't we say you... I swear, I wasn't lying or nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest. You see. Now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did this other woman appear from? None there. All this I want to do is cry.
Yep. Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then it poses very big questions. First, where does the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from?
That's right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Come on, you can't fall apart here, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Even Mia's called me by my full name. But I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this? Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough in your change to turn around? To turn things around? That's right, Mia would always turn things around and change your perspective. It came from the other way!
Your Honor, the prosecution is declaring intent to kill. It's fine, she's German.
Phoenix! So, where did this intruder appear from and where did Maya disappear to? And look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? What if Maya had left the room? Huh?
Mr. Wright, let's hear what you come up with.
I think what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is... I think there was a third person. Bach! Your Honor, I would like to present some evidence. I have proof that there was someone else in the room before the murder took place. Uh-oh. The key. Can you go back one? I wish I could. I think I'm gonna get dinged up with this. The choice there was that Maya left the room. Ugh. The proof is the badge. That's a comma. Magic blast. Okay. I've already seen it. Thank you. And what's the purpose of the Zertim? Do you see, Your Honor? I don't think you know. I don't think you actually see what you are doing. Asterisk. Okay. Bam. Ouch. I think the way I'm going about this is all wrong. How did she leave the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? Either one of those can just be true. Maya had left the room. Okay. Bonk! Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point, and the defense can prove this. Oh, how a foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt, Morgan Fey. Bonk! The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than the detective's salary.
Anyway, let's see some evidence. Prove that from the murder until the time of arrest, the defendant had left the room.
Is it the key? What is that? What do you mean? Did she take the key in with her? Yeah. Madame! Ms. Hart, do you remember this key? Well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that. Yes, okay. The defendant herself locked the door. Yeah, that's why I couldn't get the door open. That key is the only one of its kind, after all.
Oh, what of a kind, you say?
Bink! Wait, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yes, it looks like she's catching on. I'm afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession?
Huh?
Are you the key pervert?
What do you mean?
If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her.
Yes, agreed.
However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest. Ugh. Well, ain't that a kid? So how come you're holding it? I got this as a present from a certain little girl. Bonk. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time. That's preposterous. Bonk. No. You mean that Maya Fey must have left the room? If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you. No! Bunk, 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 bunk.
Here it seems we have come to an impasse. This picture is clearly identified, captured the face of the murder,
And it's Mimimine, everybody knows it, it's a ghost, it's a ghost.
However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Ms. Von Karma.
How can this be? Oh, she is like me.
At this point in time, a verdict is on the defendant's guilt is not possible.
My perfect case. How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case. But I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you. Wapow! I'm gonna kill you. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict.
Monk. That's enough.
Bambi Gamer Girl Rage.
Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. Let us all, court is adjourned.
Bulk. June 21, 132. District Court 332. Wow, that was your parley. You're some of my sis. Yes, I felt I had no choice. Great going, Parley. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know? Huh? Yes, it's not like anyone else in there could have done it. Nick. I know you're trying really hard now, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. I don't think that a third person could have gone into that room. Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to finish things out. Like what happened in that room, for instance. Yeah, I'm counting on you. I envy the two of you. You're 8! Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think you could take Pearly back home for me? Sure. Okay, Pearls, you ready to go buy some tickets? Huh? A ticket? Poor thing. So sheltered. To be continued. To rest your voice, Bambi. Yay! Okay, very good. We're at 2 hours. Oh my gosh. That's a heck of a court. That's so funny. We got a good stream today. We'll see what happens, okay? Probably tomorrow. We'll do more. It's usually Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, remember. Okay. I gotta go get a drink. I gotta go get a drink and rest my voice a while. Okay. Mata ne, minashka, yasumi, I love you. Bye-bye.